Hey everyone, so I am here to help to inspire you to move your bodies daily. I'm really passionate in my aim to motivate you to move your bodies in a safe and effective way. Together with my emphasis on form, technique and breathing, I believe that we can build strong, resilient bodies and minds for our day-to-day lives. Through the beauty of movement and low-impact workouts, we can create healthy habits and most importantly, let's have fun along the way. Hey everyone, I'm going to take you through a lower body focused bar class today. So all we will need is a chair and a mat, and let's get to it. So we're going to start towards the top of our mat. Take a nice big inhale, let's reach our hands up to the ceiling. And then exhale, dive over those legs. And then we just want to walk your hands along the mat so you find yourself in a plank position. From there, we're going to take our right foot, step on the outside of your right hand. So just coming into a nice long inside leg and hip stretch. And then stepping that right foot back, lift those hips back up to the ceiling, find your down dog, walking to those feet. And now we're going to step our left foot on the outside of our left hand. Again, just enjoy that stretch opening out through those hips. Stepping that left foot back. And then again, one more on each side. Right foot comes forwards, outside of that right hand. Step that right foot back. And then left foot comes forwards. This time while we're here, let's just stretch our left hand up to the ceiling. So really opening out to the chest, finding rotation. Left hand comes back down, step the left foot back, find the down dog. Right foot comes forwards, again finding a nice stretch, peeling that right hand up towards the ceiling. And then right hand comes down, step that right foot back, hips to the ceiling, and then we're going to walk our feet in towards our hands. Soften those knees and slowly start to peel yourself back up to a standing position, rolling those shoulders. Now taking your hands on top of your support, stepping those feet back. Just enough so your spine is nice and long. Let's just sink our chest down towards the mat and we can soften down to our knees. So just opening out through the spine, the shoulders, opening out to those hips. From there, just want you to start to lower one hand down towards the floor and then we sweep it all the way up and around. It's like freestyle swimming, and then the other hand lowers and sweeps all the way around. So I just want you to keep moving through this. Be as fluid as you can. Bending one knee, stretching the other. You should be feeling really nice. Just open out the shoulder, get those legs moving, lengthen to those hamstrings, back of those legs. Let's go 3 more. And 2. And 1. And then resting down to the middle, just bring your right hand down to your left ankle. Try and look underneath your left armpit. Really see if you can stretch that left knee. And then changing sides, left hand comes down towards that right ankle, looking underneath that right armpit. And then see if you can really lengthen that right leg. That's it. And then bringing that hand back to the bar. And then slowly start to peel yourself back up. And then walking in slightly closer to the bar. Now we're going to step our right foot back and have our left foot forwards. Coming into some lunges, option if you want to, holding on to support or not, to you. You're going to drop down to 90 degrees to those knees and then slowly lifting. So dropping that back knee down towards the mat and then lifting. A little lower and a lift. So relaxing those shoulders down your back. Again, let's really try and focus on those core muscles. So remember, you're always working your core in a bar class. So really draw those abs on, hip bone connecting, feeling nice and strong. Let's go 4 more. And 3, and 2, and then last one, stay down in that 90-degree lunge position, and can we reach our hands up to the ceiling? Take an inhale. As you exhale, wait to sweep those arms past your hips, tip your body forwards, but keep your legs still. And then inhale, lifting back up to the ceiling. And then we exhale, we tip forwards. And then we inhale as we lift. Exhale. Inhale, so keeping that rib and hip connection, trying to keep your legs as still and as stable as you can. So we're really starting to warm up to that left glute and hamstring. It's a bit of a wobbly one. Let's go 2 more. And then the next time you tip your body forward, just rest your hands onto the bar for me. Now you're going to bring most of your body weight into this left foot, so pressing down for your left heel and then shifting your weight forwards. Now from there, this right leg, we're going to take a little tap in by the side of your left foot, and then we extend it straight back, coming in and extending away. So this is level 1. Now you might not feel too much to start with, so just really focus on pressing down to that left heel. Keep widening through those sit bones and keep connecting hip bone to hip bone, so you're really strong and your spine is on a lovely diagonal line here. Alright, we're going to start to make it a little bit bigger. So as that right foot comes in, we're going to curl knee to nose, and then we need to inhale and extend that right leg back. So we exhale, we round to our spine, and we inhale, we sweep that right leg back. So I'm not looking for how high you can sweep that leg. I do want to see some movement happening through your spine, just a little, not too much. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2, and then the last one. Sending that right leg back, but instead of really arching that lower back, let's think about having a nice strong base of support here, so your spine is on a lovely diagonal line and your chest is forwards. From there, that right knee starts to travel in, and then we extend that right leg back. Right knee comes in, and then right leg extends back. So it's the same as what we were just doing, but instead of rounding and extending to your spine, you're keeping your spine lovely and long and stable. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2, and then last one. Send that right leg right back behind you. Can you give me some tiny pulses to that left knee? That will be your left glute and hamstring that you start to feel here. Keep switching and lengthening on that right leg, so glutes, hamstrings. Think about lifting your knee up into your thigh, calf muscles are on, reaching long, pressing to that left heel. You've got 5 here. 4 3 2 1, hold it. Now we're going to rest our left forearm on your support, and then from there we're going to turn our bodies ever so slightly, so opening out through this right hip just a little. We're going to start to pull that right knee in to the right and then extending it out long. So your knee should be coming now in front of that right hip, trying to keep that right shin as parallel to the floor as possible as you pull it in. Again, it's not about how high you lift your leg. Moving with support, with control. It will be that left side that you are feeling. Should we start to add our arms in, reaching long, right elbow comes in, and then we extend. In, extend. 4 5 4 4 3 and 2 and 1. Send that right leg long, reach that right arm long, tiny pulses here. 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 and 1. Well done. Come on up. Now from there, you're standing with your feet in a little V position, so that's first position if you've done ballet before. You'll have your left hand resting on top of your support. Make sure you're not too close, giving yourself some space. Now we're going to step this right foot behind your left, coming into a split stance position, but you're in external rotation. So you should have a diamond shape between those knees. Now I like to dive your chest forward slightly, so we're still working for that hip hinge, so still working for those glutes and hamstrings. When you're ready, we're going to start to pulse it down to those legs. Little tiny press, tiny press. So you're wrapping those thigh bones right back, keeping that chest forwards, keeping your spine long. You've got 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. We're going to step that right foot out to the right, so you're coming into a second position plie, and then we step that right foot behind your left. So we step out wide, and then we take it behind. Take it out wide, taking it behind. So just be mindful of those knees. Just checking every now and again that they are tracking in the same direction as your toes. Not letting those knees roll in. Taking it out to your plie, taking it behind. You've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's stay in that plie position. Hold it here. From there, let's go tiny pulses down. So we're thinking about wrapping those thigh bones right back from the top of those hips, making sure we're not rolling those ankles forwards. So pressing to your heels, your big toe and your little toe. You've got 8 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to step straight back into that KT position. Right foot steps behind your left. And then this time we come out, we just degage to the side, so you're stretching your right leg long. We take it behind, and then we reach long. Taking it behind, and reach. 4, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reaching that right leg long. You can take that right hand to your right hip. Then from there, just soften that left knee ever so slightly, resting down on your left forearm. We're going to start to lift and lower that right leg away from the mat. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Good work. Start to reach your right arm forwards towards me. Use that exhale breath every time you lift that right leg. We're trying to stay lifted to that left side body, so make sure we're not collapsing in towards that support. I'm going to start to add that right arm in. As you lift that right leg, right elbow pulls back. So you're squeezing and wrapping your right shoulder blade right across your rib cage towards your spine. So think about retracting that shoulder blade right back. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that right elbow back, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep going. Start to add that right leg pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5. Right arm ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Resting down. Turn to face your support. Step those feet right back. Then from there, we'll go that little tiny bend and extend of those knees. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly rounding to your spine and stepping in towards your support. Okay, I'm just going to turn my chair around a little. All right, so we're going to have our right foot forwards this time. Optional, hands resting on top of the bar or hands on your hips. Dropping down into those 90-degree lunges. So dropping that back knee down towards the mat. And then we lift. Lower and lift. So connecting to the belly. Hip bone to hip bone. Belly button to spine. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying down in that lunge position, and we hold it. Send your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. We're going to exhale, sweep those hands right past your hips, tipping your body forwards. And then inhale, lifting, hands reach to the ceiling. So you're tipping forwards, rounding to your spine, and you're trying to keep your legs as still and as stable and as strong as you can. So switching on hamstrings, inside leg, glutes on. Keep breathing. Tipping forwards, lifting up. Let's go 3 more. And 2. And last one. We're going to tip our bodies forwards, but this time we catch the bar with our hands. Start to bring your weight forwards into this front leg. Then from there, we bring that left foot in by your right foot, and then we extend it back. Drawing in and extending it back. So you're still wanting to keep most of your body weight in that right heel. If you are holding your support, make sure you're not really death gripping, making white knuckles, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing those fingertips. In and reach. Checking that pelvis is really nice and still. Connecting to this right glute here. You've got 4 like this. And 3. And 2. And then last one, we're going to start to make it a little bit bigger. So your left knee comes in, you round to your spine. And then as you sweep that left leg back, extending to your spine just a tiny bit. In. Extend. In. Extend. So just getting a little bit of movement happening to the spine, not too much. If all you feel is your lower back, maybe just keep that movement a little bit smaller. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. This time extend that left leg back, but keep your spine straight. So no rounding, no arching. And from there, that left knee starts to travel in And then we extend it back. Left knee travels in, left leg travels back. In, extend. We've got 4 and 3. Really feeling that right glute now. In 2 and extend. Now let's keep that left leg right back, stretching it long. You're going to drop that right forearm to the bar. Start to pivot yourselves around just a little bit so you have this left hip open ever so slightly. Now from there, just making sure your right elbow is in front of your body, not too far behind, so we're not twisted. From there, we're going to start to draw that left knee in and then extend that left leg back. So left knee draws in and then we extend it long. Good, right, keep going. Now making sure you've still got that soft bend in that right knee. Your knee doesn't start to roll in. So keeping those glutes nice and active. Stabilizers are on. Keep breathing. Start to reach that left arm line in front of your body. Or maybe overhead. In. Extend, adding the elbow in. And reach. And in. And reach. You've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold it long. And then we go tiny pulses, left leg lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that left leg still. You're going to start to pull that left elbow back and then reach it long. So elbow wraps around and then reach it long. So your left shoulder blade now is drawing across your ribcage towards your spine. Pull and reach. Squeeze the shoulder blades, work into that upper back. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Pull that left elbow in. From here, tiny pulses, left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. Maybe take that left hand ceiling. 4, 3, 2. Hold 1. And then coming all the way back up. Nicely done. Okay, so we're going to keep our right hand on the bar, the support for now. Your left foot is going to step behind your right. So again, we're coming into that split stance position. Your left foot should be directly over your right heel or behind your right heel with about a foot's gap in between. Soften those knees and then dive your chest forwards. From there, just start to plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. So really focus on wrapping those thigh bones right back, pressing down to that front heel. Wrap them back, lift. Wrap them back and lift. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, tiny pulses down, little tiny press and press. 8 here, 7, 6, 5. Really press those thigh bones back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to step that left foot out. Find yourself in a second position, plie, and then we step back behind to that curtsy. So opening out and taking it behind. Now feel as graceful as you can in this position, using your arm as an extension of your breath. Inhaling, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep moving. Staying as low as you can in the plie position. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Finding that plie position, hold it, tiny pulses down. So again, just focus on wrapping those thigh bones back, keeping your shoulders down and back, keeping your chest long. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot steps behind your right, and then we're going to come up for a stretch. So we go curtsy, and then lengthen the leg as long as you can. Curtsy, and stretch. Maybe on this side, if you're feeling good, you can add a little développé. So stretching the leg out long, find that curtsy plie, and stretch. This is too much. Keeping those left toes, just reaching along the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From there, we're going to rest that right forearm back onto the bar. We're Bring that left hand to your left hip. Okay, now shoulders down and back, think good posture here. Stay down in that right knee. Start to lift and allow that left leg away from the mat. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Lift and lower. 4, 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it there, tiny pulses up and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Turn to face your support. Step those feet right back, and then a little tiny bend and extend of those knees again. Maybe going back into those freestyle arms. Feeling nice and free here. Finding rotation through the spine. 4, 4, 3, and 2, and then final one. Resting down, and then bring your hands down towards the floor. Let your head rest heavy here. Now we're going to take our hands across to the opposite ankles. If you can't reach for your shins, or you can just hold on to your opposite elbows and start to sway your body from side to side. If you're with me here, softening your left ear, really try and straighten your right leg as you peel your right hand to the ceiling. Maybe wrapping that right hand behind your back, pulling your elbow right back. A little deeper stretch. Folding back over, changing sides, bend your right knee, left hand ceiling. Wrapping that left hand behind your back. Pulling the elbow right back behind. Folding back over those legs. Slowly start to peel yourself all the way back up to a standing position, giving those shoulders a roll at the top. Take an inhale, hands to the ceiling. Turn those palms to the roof. Interlacing your fingertips behind your back. Send those fingertips down towards your heels. Lift your chest to the ceiling. Good job. Coming into your bar, pick up your left foot. Place it on top of your right knee, coming into a glute stretch here. It's very warm here. And then changing sides, pick up your right foot, place on top of your left knee. Well done. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit taller now, a little bit warmer in those glutes and hips, and a little bit more lengthened. Well done, everybody. I'm always adding new classes, so if you really enjoyed that workout, please hit like and subscribe because it would really help to grow this channel. If you'd like another workout, we found that people who liked this class also absolutely loved the workouts I've linked here. Have fun!